Hi, I am Amantha and I tell stories. Today's story is called Dancing Flower. Nayantara, an elegant dancer, was married off to Ramakant, an accountant. They both were poles apart. She was a free spirit and he was tightly wound. Ramakant didn't know how to be kind nor how to be gentle. He dominated her and he demanded that everything in the house be done perfectly. If she cooked food that was slightly spicy, he would scream abuses at her. If she folded the clothes in a way that was slightly different from what he liked, he would grab her by her hair and yell at her. Also, he took away, snatched her dancing gungroos and hid it. Nayantara was a wilting flower. She had forgotten how to bloom. One fine day, Ramakant announced that he will be going on a trip for an office tour. He threatened her that the house better be spick and span and in perfect condition when he's back. And he left. Once he left, Nayantara took a breath of fresh air. She played the radio out loud. She watched her favorite movies. She ate her favorite spicy foods. It was like the biggest vacation of her life. 2 days later, the landline in her house rang and she picked the phone up and said hello. On the other side, it was a stranger who asked, "Is this Mrs. Ramakant speaking?" She said, "Yes." And the stranger said, "Ma'am, we are extremely sorry to inform you that your husband has died in a road accident. We found his body last night. We are sorry for your loss." Nayantara placed the receiver down. She went to their bedroom. She opened his cupboard and she threw out all his clothes and belongings on the floor. And she found her ghungru lying in the corner of the cupboard in the dark. She pulled the ghungru out and hugged it like a long lost friend. She wore her ghungrus and she danced her heart away. She was dancing, but it was as if she was in a trance. And yet she was extremely graceful, like the wind on a rainy day. She was dancing to the sound of his death. It set her free. It set her free.